Welcome back, everybody. We're going to do an analysis on Bitcoin as well as the USD pairs. I'm just going to do the update on the USD pairs currently first. Yeah. Now, I did say earlier on today we are in a potential fourth wave. This is the exact markup from earlier. Okay. And that we want to see that fifth wave before trying to take any sells. The best trades we could take are the sells. Okay. Now the news just took the mick. Yeah, 6:30 was the news today. 6:30. Let's go to the 1 hour. And as you can see, it would have been around here. 6. Yeah, so that's the 6 o'clock candle, okay? Somewhere in that candle. See how it's just a doji? Try to send man down, then just go up. So I am definitely expecting, this is definitely my fourth finished in my view. I'm expecting price to just keep going up, all right? Maybe market close and it just shoots up. Okay. I do think there's a good chance that late in the Asian session we'll get a drop down. So something like this, okay. And then when you get that break, okay, you want to see some highs liquidate. You want to see some kind of, you know, and then that's what we're looking for, okay. Um, so yeah, literally same thing I said. You can check the video from before. Nothing's changed. Only thing is now that we know, or we're much more confident that the 4 is in, you can put this channel across, and that gives you a target of at least the midline, getting above at least the midline. But potentially we could tap the top of this or just poke above it and then drop. Same things for GBP USD. Okay, it was a bit harder to read GBP USD, but I know that you know, GBP USD and Euro USD, they're like siblings, they like to move together. I'm expecting, they might just do some nonsense like this, but we are looking for another high. The favorite for me currently is AUD USD. Okay, AUD USD is moving the same as the rest. Okay, but the reason why this is the favorite for me, I do believe it's starting a new impulse to the upside, whereas GBP USD and and Euro USD are finishing a fifth wave, a higher degree fifth wave. Like if I just go to Euro USD, yeah, we've had a lot more upside on Euro USD, on GBP USD, but on NZD USD and AUD USD, not so much. Yeah, you see, we're coming from the lows here. Okay, GBP USD, look at that. Euro USD, same thing. Then you get to AUD USD, it's the same as NZD USD. It started from the lows, so they potentially may have a lot more upside than the other two. But still, we're looking at a 1, as you can see in black here, and then we want to see a 2. Which is what we'll be selling. We'll be selling up here for that 2, okay? Wherever this is, we'll be looking for, say, let's just start with the 618, okay? And then from that point, we want to see accumulation to continue for a third wave. I don't think we'll get that until next week, and they could drag it even longer. But I do think we'll get, maybe midweek or even Tuesday next week. The 2 might finish and then we can take it higher. Okay, so now straight to Bitcoin. I'm currently in some scalps, some buys to the upside, and this little black line here is where I'm going to remove most of my buys. Okay, I am expecting it to get up into here. There are some inefficiencies in here, as you can see. I've made it bigger so I don't see it, but there's a gap in here just before we reach this supply zone. Okay, so I do have the impression, and this just looks weak to me. So I do have the impression that we're going to make it all the way up into this area, this white box. Tap this. Again, there was a little inefficiency just above this. I would not be shocked if we took the high, but I'm not expecting that. That little black line just denotes the little inefficiency that is all the way over here. It's something very subtle, but it's at the key supply zone. I see too many times that it will come and it'll grab it. We've got a little gap here and no wick. So potentially we can come up there. But because of that price action we've had just beneath it, I'm not confident it will go that high. They just about missed it. Um, so yeah, I'm expecting this to continue higher. But you can see this move that we made down as a stop hunt because the volume sent us way below the volatility bands. Just that move there. We're at the 50 EMA, which is going to be good for support. We'll probably, might go up a bit, come down, and then go up. Either which way, I'm holding my buys until we at least take out this little inefficiency that's in there, okay? Which I've got the black line marking it out. Right, we know this is not a 4 for him now because it's hit the 618, so that's not a 2. But yeah, looking for sells. Just to be clear, this is not a market that you should be buying. What I am looking for on Bitcoin currently is for it to drop off when gets into this area here. Yeah, so that's my black line over here. When it gets to that area or up in here, because there's more inefficiencies here. When it gets into that area, I'll be looking for this to for it to distribute, and I will sell it down to take out all of these lows. That's my target. Take out all of these lows. You can see that we hit the 0.886 here. Okay, clearly see we hit the 0.886 here, and we most probably did the same thing from here to here. Yep, that's a double 886 touch. I'm aiming for all the lows down into this demand over here. Take out that low as well, and we've got a naked point of control over here at 82,675. So I'm expecting price to reach there too. So I was pretty fortunate to get the buy up there. Um, I'll be selling it down once we reach that level. Just a quick update, let you know. So yes, I am recommending something like this. That's the move. Okay, I do think we'll get the majority of it today on Bitcoin. I do think we'll come up here, distribute, and at some point, it might even be 6, 7 hours from now, but at some point, it should start this move down. And I would like to be in that move down. So I'll be watching out for that. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with another update you on this. Please like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything you don't understand, if there's anything you'd like me to explain, or any charts that you'd like me to do analysis on, please let me know. In fact, there's a little bonus here. Let's quickly just check Tesla and and let's check Nvidia quickly, and Recursion Pharmaceuticals. Quickly go to the daily. I am ultimately bullish on these pairs. Look at that gap on Nvidia. I'm ultimately, let me just make sure. It normally gives me the extended hours. I don't know where that's gone or how to get it back, to be honest. All right, don't worry about that. We're going to Nvidia quickly. We've come down, we swiped the low into demand. Okay, this is all corrective, as you can see. You can't get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that doesn't break the rules for an impulse, but it's perfect for a correction. Got relative equal highs up here. You can treat that like you treat the 0.886 being hit. 0.886 is probably hit there, doesn't matter if it is or not. This is clearly corrective. We can channel this. And this isn't, it's not the, like, it's not the I can channel it better than that, but this gives us a clear enough picture as to what price is doing. All right, we came out the channel, came right back up. This is potentially a one. This is potentially a one, and then we get a two, and then we continue higher. Or it could be something like a WXY, but because we grabbed liquidity here into the demand, and I do have a bullish bias, I would be on the smaller time frames and looking for reasons to um, buy now. We made a higher high here, so potentially we've got a one, two, three, four, five, and a diag. Okay, the lines do converge. It's fitting because we just about tapped at 0.886 there, and that is more common in diagonals. Hold on, hold on. Let's draw these lines all the way out and see if they would. I'm not too sure they're converging. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah. No. Okay. There's something else going on here. I still call this a zigzag. Okay. This could. That's it. This could all be one. If we're bullish, okay, this is one. I do think we are two. Then we want to look for three, four, five. That's what I believe we're gonna get. All right. So this being one, two, three. Do that again. And just before, let me just bring this up a bit. This is what I'm looking for in Nvidia. One, two, three. Like last time. One, two, three, four, five. And then I'm looking for a three wave move down, break a structure. That should be a beautiful buy for a third wave, if I'm correct about this. Tesla, I'm in the fourth wave on Tesla on the higher degrees. Is that true? Looks like it. Ah, yeah, in a diag. All right. These do, I do recall doing this. These do converge when you drag them out more. All right. Regular trading hours. I don't know why it's not showing me. Trading view, man. Come on. Wave. All right. Potentially a diag being formed here. Okay. If not, then no, I do think that's what we got here. But if not, then we'll have to see what's going on here. But we're on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. Okay, so this is a fourth wave in a potential diag, looking for accumulation in this area. Okay, to take price higher. If this high is taken, I'll that to me would confirm we're most likely um going up to do a diagonal, like explained just before. That's what I'm looking for Tesla. I'm looking for an opportunity to buy Tesla. And give me a sec. Recursion Pharmaceuticals. We have that big gap there. I have a feeling we'll come back down and close it. Regular trading hours, extended trading hours. And yeah, this, this, I think is the end of a corrective move in a zigzag. Okay, as we've got five, a three, and a five. I couldn't call this a one, two, three because fours come back up. If this was two, it's already crossed past the 0.618. And so that's what I'm looking for in recursion pharmaceuticals. All right. Continuation to the upside. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you again later. All right. Peace.